Salutations, it's your boy D.Boom for LLE.Ascension, aka LLE Astrology, aka LLE Tarot, and we back once again. This is extended breakdown for Twin Flames and Separation for this week, which was August 19th through the 26th. Just gonna do not an infinity read this time. We're just gonna kind of keep it with the timeline. And just going to do an extended breakdown. We have Divine Masculine's Karmic Situation coming up afterwards. And we'll definitely have Divine Feminine's Karmic Situation immediately following this. Immediately following it. So astrology's got to scrap those. Definitely got to dedicate my time to get these readings done before Sunday. It's got a lot of personal stuff going on. Grown folk problems, good problems, things of that sort. Like I say, just kind of, working. Outside of this, kind of got to grind mode on 10. Things come, you got to kind of act on it. So, like I say, I got to maintain this and keep this where it needs to be. Aside from keeping the outside of this popping so I can keep this feeding to y'all. So, once again, I just appreciate everybody. Ain't going to be no delays. It's kind of going to be like how I was doing it at first. Like when I was 1 foot in the work world, 1 foot out. But like I said, just got to get these pinnacles up. Nothing much. Just trying to handle biz. So yeah, I got to scrap the astrology things because, like I said, I got to get these $25 readings done by Sunday. They are coming. Best believe if you haven't heard from me yet, best believe you will be hearing from me soon. Okay. Just thank you for your patience. Definitely gonna be responding back to people for the live readings today. By the end of the day, be expecting an email from me. And I'm just going to go from there, all right? So, I'll be taking readings after Sunday. Right now, just working on everybody else right now. If you want to send a message for a reading, that's cool. Just click on the link below. I just won't respond back to you in regards to probably Sunday after Sunday about trying to plug a reading with you. Just want to get everybody intact, okay? Rant over with. Let's get with it. Twin Flames of Separation breakdown, August 19th. Through the 76. Let's get with it. All right. So I'll fuck this up real quick. Ooh, card jump. Let's see what that is. Ooh. Reaping what you sow out here. All right. Shuffle probably about Dos Equis 2 more times, and we can get with it. So, like I said, not an infinity read, regular breakdown. Definitely want to get a timeline going. Let's get with it. Divine Feminine, you up top, as usual. Divine Masculine at the bottom. Got the overall energy, bottom line energy. Let's get with it. So, as far as overall energy, we got this Ace of Cups here. Self-love, self-respect, self-awareness, self-care. Doing me right. You know what I'm saying? Self-care. Each of you are taking care of yourselves in a loving way, in a respectable way, for yourselves. Doing what you need to do for you to function in your own world, with your own heart. A single heart, yours, and his in the Matrix. Bottom line, we have 7 of Pentacles. This is reorganizing, reprogramming your mind state, rearranging your home, taking charge of your Pentacles, dad, school loans, business. Like I say, you don't handle your business is going to handle you. Like that's kind of what I'm going through right now. Like I say, it's just a lot of loose ends I got to tie outside of this, and this has become a big part of me as far as like outside my regular life, which I don't really have a life. I mean, I do, but I'm lame. You know what I mean? Well, not really, but kind of. You know what I mean? So like I said, I just got to get my Pentacles in order for me to even keep everything from not missing a beat. You know what I mean? Rather miss a few readings and scrap a few astrology readings than like for me to scrap the whole channel. The whole message, you know what I'm saying? The whole demonstration, you know? So, gotta keep this consistency here. And that's in this what I'm doing. Same thing you're doing in life, too. Gotta hold it down. Gotta hold things down like balloon strings. Like, it's adult situations. If you're an adult in this world, you gotta handle business. You gotta rearrange some stuff. Do it. There's no excuse for, like, not taking care of yourself. That's for those that got themselves to just take care of. You know what I mean? We got those with kids, families, things of that sort. Everybody's stuff is different. Expand on that later. Any rate, Divine Feminine, you got the 8 of Wands. Communication card. Once again, a message. Probably sent the message. Or probably received the message. But whatever that message was either a direct message from you, just to say what's up, checking in. It was a direct message from him, saying what's up, checking in. This could be, like I say, you put in what you get out. So if you're meditating, you're sending out good vibes, vibes are going to come back. Sending out negative vibes are going to come back. It's not the 8 of Pentacles. It's communication on every level. Every level. Keyword, every level. You're communicating on every level and getting messages on every level. Seeing signs, synchronicities. Things that let you know what you need to do on your behalf. As far as this masculine, he's on the fence. 2 of Swords. Still trying to see when the water is safe for him to dive on in. And dive deep like infinite water. You know what I'm talking about? So, the King of Pentacles manifesting Divine Feminine in regards to yourself. You're manning up with manifestations out here. It's not like the Ace of Pentacles, just like one single big manifestation, like a great, huge manifestation, an important one. This is just a lot of manifestations. You're manifesting a lot. And you're kinging out here. And you're in the world handling business. Past the boss card, you CEO. But it's karma to go with that. Like I say, you're not just going to keep getting great without no hate. Things are not just going to keep going good for you for not to be no drawback. It's not negative thoughts that you're projecting on a drawback. It's actual drawback. Stuff that's totally out of your hands. And it's still how you dictate it and maneuver that dictates how you maneuver in life. As far as it's masculine in regards to you, he's wounded. For either 2 reasons. Say he's wounded he's wounded from what he's done to you, or he's wounded from what he's done to himself. This is a wound that's definitely self-inflicted on his part. And like I say, if he's wounded, he's wounded what he's done to you. He could be a she could be a he. You know how we walking out here. Ooh, let me throw that right out here. Got a partner and good client of mine, big homie. Always been cool, been down with me from the gate. You know what I'm saying? And we're Divine Feminines, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, I have to really let him know, hey, when we looking at these readings, we identify with the Divine Feminine energy. You know what I'm saying? At least as far as, like, resonation and relating to it. You know? In the case of his, it's just like mine. But in my case, when I say him and he's and all that, I am talking about my twin who's, you know, male. But in the case of my homies, and good homie of mine from the hood, you know what I'm saying? His divine masculine is feminine. She a Gemini. She a G. She a super G. She a super gangster. Anyway, you know what I mean? We all in the same boat. It's just we have 3. Well, they have the same demo, but we're in the same demo. So I'm saying all that to say this. If you're watching this, and like I say, you're like a male like me, you know what I mean, that identifies with the feminine energy, or you're like the awakened one in the situation, like you might feel like you're the masculine as far as like the term masculine in relation to it and relating to it in reality. Like I say, if you really check out the divine feminine situation, divine masculine situation, you know what I'm saying, whatever you really relate to, I mean, energies can switch, of course, you know what I'm saying, but that comes from energy swirl. Or the universe throwing you a little sprinkle of swirl too, but it's about really how you relate to your energy. How you relate to yourself in a relation to this. It's really just your profile of what you are. Just want to throw that out there for inquiring minds. You can be male and then identify as just like me with these readings. Because like I say, if it's a divine feminine reading, it's me. I mean, it's twin flame separation, feminine, masculine. That's how it is. You're masculine, you can definitely be a female. The unawakened twin. Like I say, it's levels and it varies. That's stuff you gotta understand with this journey too. I'll dive deep into that too, but just want to throw that out there. But anyway, moving on. As far as the divine feminine in regards to the masculine energy, we got the Pimp Cup Chronicle. So once again, you know how valuable you are, divine feminine. You know what you're bringing to the table. You're on your own team. Been on your own team. You've been on your own bandwagon. You've been about love, light, business, relations. It's like you've been about everything you need to be about. And you make it look well because you're saucy. And like I say, you are divine. So you've been maneuvering in the world in a manner that you need to move in. You've been seeing how special you is. But like I say, once again, by you still appreciating yourself. Appreciating yourself, you know what I'm saying? By you still having that good self-respect for yourself, that high way of looking at yourself and thinking in life, it's all rubbing off on your twin. Like I say, he has to see good to be good. He's got to see fine to be fine, you know what I mean? Person got to see freedom to know what it is. Well, I got to sneeze. Yeah. Got to see freedom to know what it is. Got to taste sweet to know what it tastes like, so you can really think about sweet or use even the word sweet in a word or poetry or something. You know what I mean? Intoxication. You know? I was intoxicated by your love. You know what I mean? Woo woo. You know what I mean? Be intoxicated. Feel that feeling. Really relate to it. You know what I mean? It's all about that vibration. Okay? You're feeling yourself so much. Basically, 7 of Cup Chronicles, Pimp Cup Chronicles. You're feeling yourself so much, the world's starting to feel you. Feminine. And it's in relation to the masculine too. So the masculines are all on your team. You have stalkers, now you got super stalkers. You know what I'm saying? It's like your sauce. Sauce, like I said, it's like a drug. You know what I mean? And you got addicts, junkies following you, waiting to get a taste, and you maneuvering around them too. It's like the equivalent, like you've seen the Bodyguard with Whitney Houston. You know what I'm saying? You see how she was maneuvering, like she knew she was in danger. She still had to do them shows though, because that's what she loved to do. You know what I mean? So it's like she'll put herself at risk to give a bomb-ass show for the people. They don't know what's going on. Plus, they making shit worse, making her more nervous hopping up on stage and doing all kind of crazy shit. She even stopped the Bodyguard like, nah, bruh, that's what I do. Chill out. You know what I mean? Let me do what I do. Fall back. You know, I wouldn't put myself out here if I felt like I wasn't confident to handle it. And he took a step back like, okay, I see you, but I'm here. You know what I mean? Stabilizer, like a good stabilizer, like a good masculine. You know what I'm saying? Just being there to stabilize or neutralize the situation. And you being the one out here getting it. Like Whitney Houston and Bodyguard. Just want to say that. That's what's kind of like. You know what you're getting into. So as far as this masculine, he's stressing. You know, he's worried about you. This is him in regards to himself. He's losing weight, losing hair, losing sleep, losing teeth about you. Meaning, it's all mental too. Meaning, his mind is wandering. For those that's in separation, y'all ain't really hollered at it. Really had a good, deep conversation, if any, in a while. Really ain't seen each other in a while. Really ain't swirled energies in a minute. So, and then, like I said, you've been distant. He's been king of cupping out here. It's been a tough love bit that he's kind of out the loop. Finally out the loop. And it's a 9, let me remind you. So, you know, 10 of Swords to be the final step, you know, putting an end to this business here. But just on his future, he's going to regress to the 8 of Swords. He's going to go backwards once again. He's been going back a lot. Regressing back into that self-imposed prison. That gate, that safety net, that comfort zone. Verification time. Oh, my bad. Going to the future, Divine Feminine, you got the 5 of Swords. This is the Nate Dogg Hold Up Wait card. Or the you aim in to shoot. Aiming like at a dartboard with your little dart in your hand, looking real ridiculous. And a goofy ass stance about to do whatever you do. You know what I mean? Or you holding the gun up and it's like you just taking your sweet ass time because you really aiming. But that's what you're doing. You aiming. You ain't waiting. It ain't like, hold up, wait. It's like, nah, hold up, wait. What? Like, really aiming. So it'll be easy to let it go. 6 of Swords, next step, going with the flow. Yeah. Going with the flow. It's better than you just drawing it and then you wasting too much energy. And you wasting a bullet too. Not pacing yourself. It's like you're aiming. Aiming at your target. That's all. Clarification time. Clarifying this Ace of Cups. Overall energy. You got the 5 of Cups. Akon, Mr. Lonely card, but nah. Yeah, for the Divine Masculine. Regression. You know, regressing back. Mr. Lonely. That's what happens when you're lonely. You regress. That's what happens when you're lonely and shit. You heard me. In regards to the feminine. That's what happens when you know what I mean, when you're lonely. You don't know what to do. Feel me? Now, as far as what Divine Feminine is, this is overall energy. Like I said, you just so far gone. You're too far removed from your emotions. That not only do you have like a firm grip on them, it's just like your emotional, I don't know, capability has grown. Your emotional tolerance has improved, I guess. You know, your heart has become way more advanced now. Like advanced. It works in ways it never worked before. Functions in the manner that I don't think regular hearts work anymore. And all that came from being isolated. It's almost like you evolved. You know, it's like gills turning into lungs. The evolutionary process of that. But through self-love, you got out of that little isolated period, and 5 plus a cup, that's 6. That's saucy card. Sauced up. It's like you sauced up. By being into yourself, by having you to get to know, by getting to know yourself, loving yourself, you've in a way advanced yourself. Self-care. Through self-care, self-awareness, you've advanced yourself. And then not only do you know how to deal with yourself by yourself, but you've accumulated sauce because of it. Because you, in regards to, like I said, the masculine, you got the 7 of Cups. You just went from the 5 mixed with that self-love, going to the 6 to the 7. You progressing. You know, you're progressing. Unlike, like I said, the masculine who's just went from the 9 to the 8. Verifying the bottom line, the 7 of Pentacles. This reorganization card. This it's really reorganizing, reprogramming. But I take it as reorganizing because we got the 6 of Pentacles clarifying the 7 of Pentacles. This is bottom line. So this is taking a step back, Pentacle-wise. Take it as going with what you know. It's like you're trying to organize, get like a best game plan. And it's like right now you ain't really got the game plan to really move in the manner you need to move. So it's just like, all right, I'm going to just go Stick to what I know. Not like stepping in old shit. Speed equivalent of like, what I'm gonna do is just, one foot in, one foot out, step in work for us a little bit, just cake up real quick. You know what I mean? Nothing major. Doing the same shit I was doing when I Django Unchained, but at the same time, it's a whole new company, whole new domain, same whack ass city. But just taking a step back to get stabilized. Six of Pentacles. Stabilized. You're just stabilizing yourself. Doing what you gotta do to take care of yourself. Not pour from an empty cup. At least get a halfway cup to fill so you can at least get you straight so you can get back to your full cup status. And that's all. You're just working smarter, not harder. It's hard, trying to reorganize, take a step back, and go forward. Once again, it's like aiming. You missed the shot, so now aim again. Make sure you hit the target this time. Do what you got to do. That's all. Verifying this Eight of Wands with this Divine Feminine coming to the situation. We got the Divine Masculine's role. 8 plus 2 is 10. So like I say, Divine Masculine is going to give you a message in regards to him assuming his position, which was in the reading, the real reading. If you ain't seen the reading, you should check out the actual reading before, checking out this breakdown. But anyway, like I said, he's going to holler at you about assuming this position, or you're going to holler at him about assuming a position, or at least about his position, at least get him aware of his position and interested in his position when it comes to him being in a position to focus on it. When he's tired of dealing, going left and right, when he's ready to go up. Just like you and like I said, y'all both in a reorganization phase, a reconstruction phase, reprogramming phase. Y'all both are changing. As far as this Two Swords, we got 6 of Swords rolling with the homie, with the Divine Masculine coming to the situation. Like I said, he's on the fence. Soon he makes a move. I think I said that before. Once he makes a move, he's kind of going to drift in the right direction. All he has to do is get off the fence. He's going to go exactly where he needs to go. It's going to be effortless. But given that it's at the gate, he's definitely going to get in motion towards where he needs to be. Effortlessly and frequently. Now, verifying this King of Pentacles, we have the Ten of Cups. Right? Emotional fulfillment. This is you, Divine Feminine. It's like you manning up out here, you fulfill your damn self. Jump back, make you want to kiss your damn self because you're handling business out here. Like I say, your heart has advanced to where you tend to cup yourself. Divine, he's still a 9. He ain't learned that technique yet. He ain't that advanced yet in the heart sector you have. He doesn't complete you, he compliments you at this point. Can be thus said for him too, but in reality you do kind of complete him in a way. You complete him and compliment him. You, to him, he's just a compliment to you. That's how that goes. Because that's where we're at now. Now, as far as this 9 of Wands the Divine Masculine has in regards to you, this Wounded Warrior card, we got the 8 of Pentacles. So reaping what you sow. He hurt because he got to walk the straight and narrow now. He hurt because he got to walk the straight path. Like he hurt because he got to bow down and assume his position. Reflecting this 8 of Wands. Then going to his future, he has the 8 of Swords. That's 3 8s right there. Trinity. 8. Infinity. It's like you can run but you can't hide, but you realize subconsciously you're going to be doing this dance forever. Because it feels like you've done this dance before. That's why he's hurting too. Like I say, he's sown enough seeds to know the outcome of seed sowing. And if he ain't been through that, he knows it now, which is why it's going to be a change in behavior. Because behavior is consistent. Very consistent until it changes. Moving on. Verifying the 7 of Cup. This Pimp Cup Chronicle. It's reflecting another 7, the Decepticon card. So, let's take this as a clear sign. Yes, you saw See Divine Feminine. Yes, you're on your B. You're on your business. You're the bee's knees and you're on your business. And you shine like a light post. However, you kind of need to, like I say, keep a lid on. Don't not be your true authentic self. At any time, do not be your true authentic self. Do not be your true authentic self. Right? What I'm saying is, sometimes you gotta put hats on. Right? It's like the situation with me and shit. It's like, yeah, don't get too Hollywood. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get back to the gridiron. You don't know when the hell you might get back to the mill. You know what I mean? Temporarily, not permanent. And plus, it's dope business now because, like I say, coming back now in the area, not the same spot, but in the same area. It's funny because what I have now and coming to the table with now, feeling now, mentality now, coming into this demo is way more advanced than it was when I left in every level. But it's going to be the cost of being isolated because I really can't talk to people, fuck with people. I don't like new people, And I'm like the coworker anyway at work that just don't say nothing. I just work and that's it. That's what I come here for. I ain't come to make no friends. I ain't trying to be your roadie unless you cool. And I can tell cool vibes by vibes. I read people's personality. And I listen to everything. And I'm just Terminator. Me and work, it's never mixed. I mean, it did, but once I kind of awakened, me and the system we really don't click. But I've matured and grown and learned and learn how to deal with it. So that's all that matters. So like I said, you saw C's Hill, you got hella options, and you're on your way to fulfilling hella options. However, don't get too big for your britches because you really don't know the next time you might have to put on a uniform. That could be work or law related. Uniforms. Different levels of uniforms. Never know you're in a uniform, yo. Who expects to wear uniforms? There should be a jail uniform, nurse uniform, utility uniform. I'm gonna pick up in a few. Never know. Maybe a uniform officer might come to your door and accountable some karmic shit. Never know out here. But anyway, just want to throw that out there. So let's see why this masculine stress. 6 of Wands. Let me pick another card. There's a few ways I can go with that. That's what I thought. Yeah, he's stressed because, like I said, it's a chess game. You guys are playing a chess game. This is the chess game in the middle. You're here, he's here. He could be a she could be he. You know, I'll be walking around here. And it's like, this is a chess game. It's like, from your point of view, Divine Feminine, he a little boy. I need to teach him something cultured, like chess. Fuck checkers. You're cutting corners with that game. I'm going to try to teach you something more of a life lesson like chess. And he's not interested, or at least appearing not to be at first. So like I say, you're playing against him, but you're not playing to kick his ass. You're playing to keep him engaged, to make him want to play. So you're being a teacher and an opponent at the same time. He's just trying to beat you. He's not trying to teach or learn nothing. He just want to learn enough to beat you, right? But that's what you think, right? But with him, and what you're starting to kind of see too, is maybe he know how to play. Maybe, like I say, he's just running a ringer on you to just see how you interact with people who you think don't know nothing and how you go about teaching them stuff. Maybe he's a little rascal, a little spanky or something. But either or, this game he's playing with you, he's losing horribly. Either because he sucks, or either because he was a formidable opponent, but he's fucking losing. And in fact, you're celebrating. And he thinks you're celebrating. But you're not celebrating. Because like I said, it's not about the game. To him, it is about the game. Because it's about the pinnacles. It's about what you can taste, touch, see, feel. Will come with it. Maybe it's the stakes that he's playing for. Either way, he's stressed because this game is getting over. Meaning this lesson is becoming over. Meaning these freaking information and downloads that he's getting is all over. Once again, he knows shit at this point. He knows he's your twin. She could be he could be a she. You know how we rocking. He's aware you're your twin. He's aware of this whole purpose shit. He's aware you got powers, that you're a fucking X-Man. He's aware that this Freaky Friday serendipitous little demonstration is something much more than an ordinary. And what the time, like to say him beating the game as far as him stressing because time's up, the whole time's up part, is just nothing he can say to deny or backbite this shit now. He's been doing this dance too long with you. He has to be fucking accountable for it. This motherfucker can meet a new chick tomorrow. So yeah, how's been your love life? And it's like, yeah, it's been cool. Big ass gap in your life from your twin there. Like it's like a carbon copy. Because you can flip it to the other side, Divine Feminine. Look at your pinnacles, look at your resources, look at your brain cells, look at your motherfucking what's left of you from dealing with your twin. You know what I mean? Just do an inventory check. It's a lot of time and gaps that's missing. Out of your time, out of your energies, out of your pinnacles. It's a lot missing dealing with your twin. It's vice versa. He's seeing it. I'm trying to tell you. There's no denying at this point. Can't hide it at this point. There's no way he can, like I say, there's no way he can deny it at this point. Let's go into the future, Divine Feminine. Like I say, you aiming, Divine Feminine, you aiming to take your shot. What's that shot? What shot you take? You only get one shot. Reflecting the 5, Dark Night of the Soul. So yeah, it's like you aiming to take off. Straight up. Like I say, you're going to the future just ready to take off. Get up off this 5 of Pentacle business. So anytime a 5 of Pentacle business come through, you well prepared for it. It ain't even a 5 of Pentacle when a 5 of Pentacle come. You know what I'm saying? You want to get your shit together, your Pentacles together so good. You know what I'm talking about? When a 5 of Pentacle come, nah, that motherfucker just an 8 of Pentacle. To where I've been reaping what I sow and I've been sowing good. Thank you, Lord. You know what I mean? I'm good. We ain't got them 5 of Pentacles no more. Money. Talking about money in that sense. Because Pentacles are what you taste, touch, see, feel. Things around you. People around you who you can touch right now. All that can be gone at the blink of an eye. That's really what the Dark Night of Soul is about too. It's not just Pentacles. It's people. I don't say people too much because I don't like wishing death on here. So when a death card come out, I gotta acknowledge it. But anyway, clarifying this. Wow. Hold on. All right, clarifying this 8 of Swords right here. We have the sauce. So like I say, yeah, I'm really feel like I lost my place. So look, let me just take it back. I think I missed this. Why masculine in regards to himself? Clarifying this 9 of Swords. Losing sleep, teeth. Like I said, I think I clarified this already. Yeah. That's what I want. Okay. Got it now. So sorry, so sorry. Quickly, we go. Alright. Sorry about that. Clarifying this Eight of Swords, this net, this safety net, this freaking self-imposed prison the divine masculine loves going to. Like I said, everything stops eventually. He's going to go in there. He's going to go to this comfort zone. He's going to go to this honeycomb hideout that he's in and realize there's no more sauce. There's already been no more sauce. Right? Like I said, it's going to be like a hallucination. Like withdrawal or something. Like he going to go home thinking he really got the sauce around. Only to realize the sauce ain't with him. What I mean by the sauce, though, is like he's gonna come home, pick the phone up, really want to call you, as if y'all was cool again, like y'all cool and shit. Forgetting that instant, that fast, that y'all ain't even crew no more. We ain't crew no more. You know what I mean? Forgetting things are different. Like he's really gonna, I don't know, wake up and forget like y'all ain't beefing. And then go to attempt to hit you up and then realize, damn, we're not even talking anymore. I forgot that fast. Like, you know what I mean? And then from that, he's kind of going to get like a, say, just a nostalgic feeling. Every time he's going to be in his comfort zone, he's going to be thinking about home, thinking about you, thinking about what could be and what's not popping around here. Anyway, let's wrap this up. What does Divine Masculine let you know in the 4th or 5th dimension? Like I said, he's on Lucy Lou mode. He's got to make these changes. He's got to make some cuts. He's got to make some cuts. Cutbacks. Chop anything that ain't in line with where he needs to be. What you're trying to let him know in the 4th and 5th dimension is like you're here psychically. It's like psychically I'm here for you. Right now I got a lot of stuff to handle. I'll catch you when I can catch you. I'm glad that you are making changes that you need to make, girlfriend. But I'm manning up out here. I hope you're doing the same thing. And what the universe is trying to let you know is it's going to be a little bit more time in the world than you think. Meaning, it's a lot of business y'all got to handle. Meaning, you could be done with business, Divine Feminine, he still might be doing business. You might be busy as hell, he might be done with doing business. So, you guys are going to have to, like I said, either A, wait for divine timing, and move like the game of Frogger across a highway or something like that. Or, like I said, you guys can get in tune with each other's frequency or start to a cupping. That's half the battle in the world. Best way you can get by in the world is to cup the one you love the most. That'll make the world so doable. But isolated in the world, just self-love in the world, different. I'm going to say this rant and I'm going to end it. It's the difference between being like in the world lonely and being in the world with no love. You're just empty. If you're in the world with no love, you're just empty. You're just a shell. You're just a heartless being. You're not even a human being. Human beings are put in this world to give love and receive love. If you're not giving love or receiving love out here, then yeah, you're a demon. You're non-human, subhuman. You're a fucking monster, in my opinion. But all human beings have a heart. Even living beings have a heart. And we all get along. That's the world. We all have the same 24 hours. We all got the same brain. We all do what we do. The difference between a human being and a fucking monster is human beings have a heart. Do not let the world suck your motherfucking heart out and have you as cold as the world itself. It's rather to be alone in a real world, Zion, than be a heartless shell of the world. Same place where you can get anything you want. Same place where ignorance is bliss, where you can get rich beyond your wildest dreams and get anything you want. It's a fantasy. It's the message that I got. I hope I can be of some assistance. It's your boy D.Boom. Stay tuned.